to my channel. Today we're going to be building another real-life apartment. This time it's a little bit more expensive than the last one we did, and if you haven't seen the other ones I highly recommend checking it out. We're just going to start by putting some basic walls and shapes in that I can see on the floor plan, and I'll show you the floor plan later. Yeah, it's not great. This place is described as a penthouse apartment with views to the city. Yeah, okay. Presented in as new condition, spacious bedroom with built-in robe, spacious open-plan lounge dining kitchen, modern, well-appointed bathroom, balcony access from the bedroom and lounge area, that's a big one. Secure parking for one vehicle plus storage. And it tells you a little bit about how much the strata rates are. And if you don't know what strata is, that's the fees that you pay to the building for the upkeep of the building. And there's council rates as well and water rates. And it's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna start off and just get that kitchen done. It's not a huge kitchen, but I tried to keep it pretty accurate. Wait till you see where these couches go. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. This is where they had the couches in the photos online. I was like, okay, I'm gonna squeeze through the front door between the two couches to get into my spacious open plan lounge dining kitchen. Okay. This one did have an internal laundry, which big perk, because a lot of apartments in Sydney have like communal laundry facilities, which is weird. I mean, I don't want anybody else anywhere in the space of my laundry personally. I don't know about you. So there, thank goodness I've got the laundry day expansion pack. I went for a really like grungy sink in there because I couldn't see the laundry in the photos, but I mean, whose laundry has like a good sink in it? Very rarely have I seen a good sink in the laundry. I tried to stay as true to the photos as I could, but honestly, the way that they had this set up was just so inefficient. While I was doing this, I just couldn't wait to delete everything so I could put it out properly. And that little square is supposed to be a linen cupboard, because you need to put your linen in a whole cupboard. So we're going onto carpet, and I realized everything is extremely white in this house. White carpets, white walls, white tiles, everything was just white. I understand that it can really open up a space, make it look clean and fresh and new and whatever, but there was just no variation in this place. I think that the black couches and the bathroom were like the most interesting part of it. If this was my apartment, the first thing I would do is repaint the damn thing. And we're pretty much done, and I'm going to show you the floor plan in just a second. There it is. It's not great, it's not wonderful, but I did what I could. This place is $1,600 a month and about an hour to get into the city, where probably your job is. So can you just imagine all those expenses on top of each other? It's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. But anyway, I'm going to delete all this furniture and set it up properly, well at least what I think is properly, and make it look, in my opinion, quite funky. But let me know what you think. If you hate it, if you love it, if you want to give me some feedback on it, that's what comment sections are there for. And I personally really love what I do with it. In the end, I try not to mess with the door placements too much. In the end, I do have to move a door, but I think you'll forgive me when you realize which door it is and why I did it. This island wasn't working. I was like, that's too tiny. I thought about living room, like where am I going to put the couch and the TV? Like, I'm not a big TV person myself, I'm more of a YouTube person, but you know, typical houses have TVs, right? So I felt, yeah, I'm not going to tailor this to me, I'm going to tailor this to the average person who has a TV. And like always, I try and put a study in there. I'm always on my computer. Most people have a computer these days, need a little study area. So I tried this configuration, tried it with the bookshelf there, and in the end I didn't like it, but for now that's what I decided. played around with the bathroom a bit. I wasn't sure exactly, did I want bath shower separate or together? In the end I go with this one, and I really like the contrast of the black and white tiling. It was back in the kitchen that I was like, I really like this red. I wonder if I can make anything else red in the house. But it just didn't work in the bathroom. I tried really hard, but I thought I'd leave that black and white. Honestly, the bedroom's pretty tricky because even though it's listed as spacious bedroom with built-in robe, it's not actually that big. Like, that's what, a queen size bed? I had to even size down the bed because it was just so big in there, but I was like, nope, gotta stay true. And I tried to see if any other beds were smaller, like between a single and a queen or king, whatever this is, but it just wasn't working, so. Built-in robe is gonna have to be that white one there. I don't know what you could possibly fit in that bedroom that would make it spacious. I'm messing with the kitchen again. I just wasn't fully happy with it because I wanted more space to be able to put things into the lounge room. And that door was really messing me up. So in the end I was like, I'm moving it. I can't do this anymore. So there, I can put the TV against a wall. And bookshelf, there, it makes sense. Why they would put that door where it was before, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that space. It's just making me angry now. This is where I had fun with the colors. I was like, ooh, what color scheme we're gonna go for? And I really liked the red accent. I was like, okay, cool, let's go for this, like an Art Deco sort of apartment. And I just love it, it's so different. Like, I've never seen an apartment with a red theme to it. I tried to find anything red, but it just, no. Just stayed with the black and white in the bathroom. I really like the red feature wall in the bathroom and carrying that over into the laundry. I know it's so simple, like, who's gonna notice in the laundry? I'm gonna notice it in the laundry. The wooden floors, I just love wooden floors. I think they're just so great in apartments. They look so much better than the carpets that were given in the game. I changed out all the lights. I kind of hated those ones that I had before, and I was trying to find something that would fit with this whole very modern theme. I ended up going with these like trio lights. I don't know the exact name, but I like them. I think they're great. Carpets, always gotta put some carpets in, really livens up the place. And the eternal struggle with carpets. I actually really loved how the carpets were very monochromatic and quite light actually, and they're not very noticeable features. But I really enjoyed that. They're not supposed to be a focal piece, it's supposed to be just accessories to the room. I really wanted to have a full-length mirror in this bathroom, and I was like, sure, let's put it there. It looks a bit weird in the screenshots later and when I was finicking with it, because it makes the room look a lot bigger, and I'm like, oh, no, actually, no, it's fine. I changed my mind as soon as I put that robe on the wall. I was like, no, something else is going to go there. And I put a painting, and it might be a bit weird to have a painting of someone's face in the bathroom, but don't at me. Cluttering is so much fun. Like, If you haven't put clutter into your houses in The Sims, I highly recommend it. It just takes something from like a nice build into a lived in place. I think I say this every build, but I'm like, clutter is the best. I tried putting a bonsai tree up there, but when I scaled it really small, the shadow from the original size just took over. It looked really bad. I love this neon sign. I was like, oh, I have to do something with it. Where can I put it? And then I decided I'd put it in the bedroom, and I was like, ooh, how funky, how typical of like an Art Deco place to put something pretty weird in a bedroom, like a neon sign. When in doubt, just choose the same painting, put it in 3 different colors on the wall, and you're like, bam! That's interior decorating right there. These cushions are custom content. I really enjoy them. I think they just make a couch a little bit more fun, because in reality, I've got cushions that pretty much do nothing on my couch. They're just there for looks. The space is really small, but I tried to do something with it and tried to put some plants out there because gardening's a great hobby. I've recently gotten into gardening and I absolutely love it. But we're coming to the end of this now, so some screenshots coming up and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for joining me in this video. If you like this apartment, let me know in the comments down below, but I'll see you next time. Bye!